right, welcome to E+, your all-access pass to everything entertainment, lifestyle, celebrity gist, music, movies, and right here we've got it all. We've got you the daily dose of everything information and entertainment. That E is for extra. So I'm about extra. Yes, we have the E to the extra right here. Welcome right here on the show. Today is the 8th day in the month of July 2025, and of course it's Tuesday. How is your week? How is your week going? This is just the second day of the working week. Actually. So we want to know how your week has been going. Ours has been fine, fantastic. We're going to be having swell time right here on the show from now till 2 p.m. My name is Spice Girl Sarah, and I'm not the only one right here. I've got with me the one, the only, the Papi. You say Papito? Yeah, Papito. I'm gonna call you Papito. Yeah, I've got with me Radio Pops. How you doing?
Yes,
How you doing?
I'm doing good. What's this stuff? Composure 100. Steez 100.
Okay.
Everything for about the Omekwe. Yes, they're coming the world famous Radio Paparazzi, and I'm super excited to be here today. Like Sarah said, we're going to give you top-notch everything just for you to enjoy the show. And remember, it's trending stories. We've got the E+ segment for you, and also the game part, one of the best parts of the E+ just for you. But make sure you follow us on all social media platforms for you to enjoy. Tell a friend to tell a friend, to tell a friend to tell a friend, and tell your enemies to also join. Right here, we have everything loaded just for you. Sarah, it's going to be an exciting time today.
Honestly.
And we have stories trending.
As in I think over the week, it just gets us. Honestly, over the week, the weekend was quite a fun one, but it was long. Actually, Jesus, they did. Waiting happen. You go feel like say you're about to leave one, you are hearing another one. You are trying to catch up, but it's just.
But it's a whole lot.
And I think the one that caught our attention has to be you just go ahead with this already.
We have the trending story today, and the one buzzing today is the church, with the LGBT. Therefore, even had the Q, but let's say they come out the Q. For those that don't understand, what LGBT is lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and the Q right there, and it's a whole lot.
It's like
story.
a community thing.
Yes, a community thing
where they identify themselves as, somebody can decide that, okay, you're born a female, but the person can identify that they want I'm a male, and then they change.
I won't be Femi. Bisola Fitok say she won't be Femi.
Exactly.
And Femi Fitok say he won't be Bisola. So the story just
gets to be.
But right now, the church, they have their poster. We know all churches have their posters, But right now, this is popping on LGBT, and it's a whole lot of trend. This beautiful lady, had to take a picture with the background, and it's speaking volume.
The most crazy thing about it is that when you talk about LGBT, what comes to mind is the rainbow.
Yeah,
because they identify as, rainbow. That is their color, that is their signature.
Actually.
So for a church to say they have a program. Now, the thing about it, the most fun part about this now is the fact that this particular story, now they wrote the LGBT in bold letter, and also had it in the rainbow color,
actually.
And then wrote the meaning.
Let God be true.
Why you go write let God be true?
Okay,
We can't
so please,
small letter.
please, can we have the first picture actually?
First picture
where we had the church was amazing today.
It's
a whole lot.
Sometimes with the body of Christ, we set ourselves up for dragging. When we are on our own, but we don't set ourselves. Because to be honest, I feel like this. I don't know what they were thinking. They had even the write-ups. Most of the write-ups in the
rainbow color.
And even 10 a.m. rainbow color. And of all things, everything rainbow.
Of all things to do is to be on the level of the LGBT.
Exactly.
And use it to trend. You can't use that to
trend.
This
is the body of Christ. Are you playing?
And the scripture says if you're neither cold or hot, you can't be in the middle. If you're in the middle, we're going to spit you out.
Come out.
That's simple.
Honestly.
So remain on the level. And we got comments and somebody saying, can we just go back to putting Babalawo on so that we'll know that this is where we are. Let's have Babalawo on our flyer too.
Who's going back? Who they put Babalawo for church flyer? I beg. But seriously, I think they have to sit. There have to be a lot of talking. There has to be a lot of sit. I don't know if this was like a clip clickbait. I really don't understand if it was like a clickbait to make them trend, but you can't be trending for the wrong reasons.
At all.
Mostly when it comes to, you know, something gospel. We like you can't try to stand that religion.
Actually,
they're gonna burn you or roast you.
Honestly speaking, and I think we Christians we
are
need
too
to
lax.
honestly, man, we
We
need
are
to
too
set the
relaxed,
standard
for real.
and put things right. We know what's right, and let's just set the standards and put things right for us, you know, going forward, because it's a whole lot to have something like this displayed.
Let God be true.
Let God be true.
Small,
it doesn't make any sense. So don't try to use any abbreviation for anything. Let God be true. Be true. It is God.
If you are written it, let God be true in the rainbow color.
Yeah.
Let God be true. It will not.
It's quite
probably
simple.
not even have problem with that, but not in the rainbow color LGBT. Then small letter, let God be true. Small, like please, let's do better. Okay,
Actually.
let's do better. I know we want to trend, but you can't be trending for the wrong reasons. And I really hope that they do something about this. Maybe they come out and apologize because this is very,
maybe
very.
this lady said, if you get one.
Now she just post.
She just
No, you know if you go
for-
church, say, oh, I like this sign, but I want to. She just took a picture.
maybe
Actually, I'm
herself.
sure she didn't even expect that the picture was going to go viral. But anyway, moving on to another story that we have here. Now, sometime last year we had this story where Mercy Chinwo, she was up for drugs. People were dragging her, and we're like, what's happening? What did she What did she do? What's going on? Can somebody please tell us what's happening? And they said a manager back then, person who signed her into his record label back then when she was just starting. The man was like, oh, you're ungrateful.
Are you serious?
I helped you be who you are. Now you have become popular, you don't send us anymore. And she was like, you know what, I didn't want to talk about this. I think she was in tears.
Yeah, actually.
She came on live and she was crying. She's like, how can you do this to me? You were like a father to me, like an uncle to me.
Uncle,
Why?
brother.
Why no, brother? Why will you set me up for drugs? And then this guy was talking about how she has not paid some royalty, she has not done this, and she now talked about the fact that this was a slave contract.
Wow.
She worked for him, and when she was done, she did her freedom. And if you do freedom, anybody that go and learn apprenticeship, if you do your freedom, it means say you don't move on, okay? But he didn't move on. He wanted to collect more, and there was a lot of back and forth.
Okay. So now the question now is, was she done with the contract? That's the question.
She don't finish contract.
Okay.
So now the crazy part about some bosses, some organs now, they don't want to let you go.
No, true.
They want you to be under them. So this man will go ahead to try and sabotage any other gigs that she tries to get.
Wow.
So he goes around, he sabotage those gigs, and then he tried to like spoil her name. And then she had to be like, you know what, I didn't want to come out to talk about it because social media is not, it's not the place to drag this. But I'm gonna sue you for defamation. You drag me, I'm gonna take you to court as well. And it's just been a back and forth. We've been going back and forth with this. But now, this Oga, he has retracted. Is
a prayer
is
answering
everything
God.
that he said.
A prayer answering God.
We've issued a retraction. We've issued a retraction. All these things that I said, I'm going to leave it to God. And in the spirit of accountability, we are going to on behalf of Mercy Chinwo and everything. They've retracted. In one word.
In one word.
So this is my advice to everyone out there. If you have issue, if somebody is dragging you, take them to court.
Actually.
Provided you know that you are right and you know that you are standing on business, your leg is not shaking, you are not doing any dirty deal. Once someone comes out to say something that is absolutely untrue about you, drag them to court, drag them to court and go and say, see, put it on social media, but social media is not court of law. And social media, they can only give you their own verdict. But there's nothing that their verdict can actually do in this matter that matters. So I think the best thing that they did was, going to court and, also, dragging, let the man know, say, okay, if you think you're crazy, many way one level. If you're crazy,
they say the violence won't take it by force.
Yeah, so if you're crazy is here, mine is there. Okay, so I just love the fact that
it's a whole lot of back and forth with them.
Right now they are both satisfied with the resolution that they have at the moment, and some comments are saying, oh, they've gone to do this, like now this one said they don't show my guy Shege. And then Fidelis said both parties have agreed for settlement, and that's good.
Yes,
in Nigeria. In Nigeria, just get money and connection. It rules that country. And also know your rights.
Actually know your rights.
I'm still going to tell you, drag them to court. If anybody says something that is not true about you, and you know that you can stand by it, drag them to court.
For me, I really believe on having evidence for you to drag somebody.
Exactly.
But let me just speak to a few artists, maybe watching us right now, and you have a contract, or maybe there's a management, are clamoring for you because you're a superstar and all. Please, if you cannot read properly, have a lawyer read your contract.
Don't just
for you. Don't just sign.
Don't just sign.
I understand that the fame, the money, they're going to blow you up. You're going to be in the face of everybody. But please read contract properly, because at the end of the day, once you don't do things right, it becomes a problem for you. We have seen back and forth.
There might be
artists,
some hidden clause.
Hidden clause in it,
and
that
you don't know.
You don't understand the English.
But
you
money.
just feel there's money. No, it's a whole lot. And we know issues with all these artists back and forth with management and all. Even Kizani just said something. He said, there's a song that you released with Wizkid one time. I'm talking of like 4-6 years ago. Would you believe that song right now is his own? I'm talking of song that he just released on his own song, but he didn't have access to the money, to whatever it is he's getting. But right now, he just said, I think that was last month, he said, finally, I can have my song to myself. So it's a whole lot. So please,
look out for yourself.
Look out for yourself. You're not young artists. Make sure if you cannot read and write, have a lawyer, to help you read and put things through.
Not only do you get to have a lawyer that people, make sure that your lawyer too is legit and your lawyer knows what he's doing. Because some people will call themselves lawyer. They're not lawyer. They're
working with management.
They're not supposed to be lawyers. So make sure that, in all, make sure to protect yourself.
True.
If you're going to be putting any intellectual property out there, protect that property. Okay, it's for you to say, okay, this is me, this is my thing. Just, be safe out there. Some people want you to be theirs and want you to be theirs only.
True.
The moment you try to like move on from them, it becomes a problem. So yeah, that's the story that we have for you right here. Trending stories that we have for you. We're still going to be bringing more to you again. But right now, I think we have to go.
Yes, before we go on the next segment, let's we want to urge you to please drop your comments right there on YouTube. Let's see what you're saying about the trending stories and also what you have for us on E+. I remember last week also we gave out a giveaway to people. So maybe today you might be lucky to have something for yourself today. So just make sure you drop your comment, tell somebody about E+, because we have it all loaded for you. We're going to the next segment. It's the E+ segment for you. You're going to have so much fun, on this segment. Sarah?
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Yeah,
let's just go right now.
All right.
Yes, I hope you were able to learn something with that Did You
Yes,
Know
sir.
segment.
Yes, sir.
For those who don't know, music is very therapeutical, and they say
Actually.
music can help you regulate your sleep patterns
Actually.
and also reduce anxiety. I know some people, whenever they want to work, whenever they want to do anything, they first of all
true,
start by playing
true.
music
Music,
and all
you
of that.
know.
And you're like, oh, let me look for the kind of music I'm going to listen to that will match the kind of work that I want to do. And also, don't forget that birthday. Yeah, so did you know that birthday song is considered the most recognized song in English-speaking countries.
That's true.
So yes, that's why you should be proud of.
Happy birthday
To you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Now, to those who were born on this day, if you are celebrating your birthday on this day,
sir.
happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday
you.
to my ex. Yeah, I'm a grandma.
Why can't you just move on?
No.
Move on.
Wait, so happy birthday to my ex, not a problem.
It gets us to be. If my
No,
ex,
you know,
reason them.
No.
If my ex
Happy
should
birthday
send
to
me
my
happy
ex, not the
birthday,
problem.
why are you sending me happy birthday?
Are we enemies?
We are not enemies, but move on.
Happy birthday to my ex, cannot be a problem.
Brother, listen to me. It doesn't have. It's not a problem per se.
Okay.
But move on.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be comfortable with you sending me happy birthday as per my ex.
Happy
Stay
birthday
there.
to me. Happy birthday to me.
Anyway, to everyone born on this day, happy birthday to you.
you.
We wish you long life and prosperity. It's still the 8th day in the month of July 2025. And right here on the show, it is E Plus on Dominion Television, your channel of choice. Tell your friends to tell their friends to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Watch us live. Watch us live right here on the show.
Amazing.
But right now, since we're talking music, we're going to be telling you collaborations that happened that, till tomorrow. It's shaping the way the music, it's shaping the way the music collaboration between Nigerian artists and foreign artists. Now, that I think when this collaboration started, it bridged that gap. And now we have more of Nigerian artists, collaborating with foreign artists. At first, I used to be like, how will it sound? The Nigerian person and the foreign, they speak spray, and then
I wanna kind of thing
in it,
and we're here.
And then we're now like having to mix the culture, Nigerian into that of foreign culture, bringing it together into a song. And the most powerful thing about music is so powerful that even you that don't know what you're singing, if you can understand the beats, you can just be miming and be going.
Actually, and for me, I'm so much of a music lover, and I can understand what music can do to the body and how international acts have been able to shape our Nigerian music industry. But before that, Sarah, we have to
read some comments,
and it's popping up on YouTube.
Exactly. So this particular comment from Flow Africa is saying, "Radio Paps, you sound obsessed." Sure, you're seeing. This is the reason why when your ex is celebrating their birthday, let them go.
Let's set it straight now.
Let them go. No. Let it go. Let it go. Don't take it back anymore. Let them go. It's going to be so weird. It's going to be so cringe. Having my ex on my birthday tell me. I know before the part. My last ex, myself and his mom were born on the same day. So
story.
So imagine him telling me happy birthday.
Yes.
Go and tell your mommy happy birthday. Don't tell me happy birthday, okay? Please, let's move on.
We have a comment from Talk Show with Annie saying LGBT Bawo. She's talking from the trend segment. Also, the voice of greatness is dropping a laughing emoji.
We love you.
Talk Show with Annie is also saying, Mom, why will you use such as a clickbait on that? Also, the voice of greatness is saying, if God start now, we go to pity them.
Sodom and Gomorrah not do past this one. Now that's small thing they do.
Actually,
fire brings. Please, I've not gone far in life. I've not done many things. You guys should not let God change it for us and throw fire and brimstone.
Who is this voice of greatness? Who is this toxic boy? I am not a toxic person.
Oh Lord, calm down. No, calm down. No. Calm down.
No, you were not here on Friday. They dragged me here again. They dragged me. Waiting up.
Let your ex go. Okay, wait. Okay, let's just agree that Really Paps is a sweet boy. He doesn't know how to do all those hard guy things. So sorry now. It's to do. All right, we got a message here. Media recruitment is saying Spice Girl looking sweet.
The person drag out. No, stop. No, don't do that. Why are you doing your tongue like that?
They drag you. They tell me, see haters.
They give something to my thought process.
But anyway, let's get right into the music segment that we have for you, because if we don't give it to you as they hot, you know, these are going nostalgic feelings, nostalgic moments that we're going to be talking about right here. We're going to be starting with the first collaboration that happened in 20.
That was shake.
In 2011.
Shake.
You know, we had D'banj and Snoop Doggy.
Snoop D-double-G.
Snoop Doggy with Mr. Endowed. Ooh, answer Endowed.
And they said, you know, Snoop Dogg like, intro was like, my uncle from Nigeria. I'm like, what? It blew my head off. Like, at that time, I was still very young, listening to the radio, and I'm like, Snoop Dogg with D'banj?
Ow! How? But guess what? That song, Bang, that was like the biggest songs back then. The song, like everywhere you turn, the airplay on radio, the airplay on TV. It was, if I can still remember the video to the song, and I'm like,
it gave that,
those are quotes, those are furry quotes. I was just a baby back then, but I remember, and even till date, it's still a song that I can still sing. Wake Me Up Tomorrow, Mr. Endowed in 2011. I think that was like the one, to me, I feel like that's like the biggest collaboration, music collaboration that paved the way to other collaborations. So yeah.
And, you know, I think immediately D'banj opened the door. I think everybody just keyed into it. And the next person that jumped on the international act is the P-Square brothers. You know, it's back and forth with those ones.
At this point in time,
let's leave them.
Then when they were still,
when they were
like this,
what did they do?
Go.
Pass them to me.
Let me pass it to you.
Yes, we had a Chop My Money remix, P-Square featuring Akon and Mr. Nadine.
Akon. Music. You don't take. It's everything. Are you singing like that?
I won't lie to you. That opened the eyes out, for everybody again. And also, quickly, they also had another one with P-Square Recross in 2012 also, and they had another one in 2014 with T.I. So it opened the door for them, like. Massive.
From that point, it's just like but you see that Chop My Money. Yeah. That Chop My Money was I can if you let me dance now. Say you provoke me now, say I still make I dance now. I can still dance to that song right now. If you don't chop my daddy there, say what is this? What is
I want to stone you when you want yourself for you.
See, this man's a violent person at this point in time. Because what is this? What is this? Where is the money? Okay. Brother, give me my money. Just give me the money. What is it? I'm still a stingy human being. I'm not supposed to be spraying me the money.
I don't press for your account.
Anyway, moving on. The next song that we know that blew our mind was One Dance.
Are you serious?
One Dance by Wizkid and Drake. And this was back in 2016. I need a one dance.
Wait, I had an issue with that track in 2016 because people say Drake no show for that video.
That's the thing. People drag him. They're like, oh, you're not that popular enough for him to want to show face. You don't even know if the guy is busy. If he was,
Wizkid at that time to have Drake on a song. We're talking Drake.
2016. No, that was
a whole lot.
I can see. If you let me sing, if you vex me now, enter studio, I sing for you. Are you playing?
Okay.
So yes, One
Dance. He actually gave a big platform for Wizkid right here with Drake, and it propelled him to an international an artist over the world. You see him topping billboards. Also giving a Grammy nomination also for Wizkid. So it's a whole lot to have international acts in your song. Moving on, we have Davido. Omo Baba Lowo. And he had that with Popcan Risky. Risky.
Risky, yes, your body risky. Risky.
And that was in 2019.
I still remember the video to that particular song. That was Risky. The video to Risky. I still remember it. The girls were looking so hot. They had one bomb skirts. They had bomb shorts. Bomb skirts. Yes, bomb skirts. And I'm like, oh my God, I want to be like these girls when I grow up. I said they are fine.
Actually.
So yeah, that Risky by.
But hold on, he also had others with Davido with Chris Brown. Blow My Mind.
Blow my mind, blow my mind, you blow my mind.
Make me.
Hey, and he fans me. That was the
You give me back.
You play.
You had another one also with, you had another one with Lil Wayne. Yes, with Lil Wayne. With Lil Wayne now.
He did the list.
Sing them now.
Well, think about it. We also had this artist, and that is Dave and Burna Boy. Send me your location. Hey, baby, send me location. Let me come and meet you, boo. Yes, that song was in 2019. They dropped that song in 2019. And, after that period, we had a lot of artists, have foreign collaboration with, it was just a fun one. Having to say that, okay, we can't wait to hear the next collaboration. Who are you collaborating? And they're like, oh, hold my horses. We are going to tell you very soon. Yes. And the anticipation was building because we're like, okay, we don't know who the next person is going to be. And the video had one with Nicki Minaj. She called me brother. I call her sister too. Who be your brother? Don't you know who your mommy gave birth to? Don't call me your brother. I'm not your sister. Brother, what I want to do to you, they are not godly. So don't call me your sister. Because sisters don't do that to brothers.
Where are we going to again? Where are we again? Okay. And for Burna Boy with Dave, I think it gave him so much recognition internationally, and that's why you're seeing Burna Boy topping the charts right there in the international level, giving him recognition in Grammy Awards. He backed the Grammy Award nomination also. Back to back, it's all Burna Boy topping the international act.
Yes.
Moving away from that, we have Rema.
Baby, calm down. Yeah, this everybody the 8 that's for lockdown. After relax, let me not to know.
No. I'm just trying to imagine. The reason why I'm so lucky to speak about Rema right now on that song is because it gave him so much.
Yes.
I'm talking of views on YouTube.
That video went viral, and people were like, at first they were like, him and Selena, and then they became like that thing. I think one thing I love about them is that they were able to, hold on to that. When you have a fame and when that popularity comes, it doesn't stay for so long.
True.
So they were able to hop on the trends. People were even speculating, are they dating? What's going on? Let me boy, are you the one that is bagging our baby girl? So yeah, Calm Down. That was in 2022. And then another song that bust our brain had to be Peru Para. Peru Para, hey, I'm loose. Peru Para. Now, if you don't know who that is, that was Fireboy DML and Ed Sheeran. Now, for someone who has been in love with Ed Sheeran, I know most of the songs from his X album from 2014.
From his X album?
Yes, that an album X.
Okay,
yes.
Okay, excellent.
Relax, your mind. Jesus. Hallelujah. We need to pray for this man. We need to do deliverance for this man. So, for someone who has been in love with Ed Sheeran for a pretty long time, Ed Sheeran is he does upbeat songs, but if you know Ed Sheeran, he's a lover boy. Yeah, he has a cool way he moves around with. Yeah. But this Peru Para song, they killed it.
Actually.
And this song was dropped in December. And during December period that's like it fell into the festive period.
Oh, we chopped that
so everywhere people turn up. You go to the club, you go for you go any party you go for. Peru Para.
My year 1 year.
At one point I really felt for Peru for Fireboy and Ed Sheeran. I felt like their voice, their throats go down the pain them because everywhere
back to back
2021. That was when they dropped that song. So yeah. for those who just joined, because I know some people like, what are they even talking about?
Wow.
So if you just joined, we're talking about collaborations with Nigerian and foreign artists that paved way and made so much, you know, noise, made so much wave, paved so much way for other artists. And we started with the Baba himself.
Yes, Mr. Coco Master himself.
You know, he always, he does this, yeah. That guy.
And also we went on to speak about P Square with Akon and Mr. Made. And also we went straight down to Wizkid with Drake in 2016.
Yeah, Risky Popcan, Risky by Davido and Popcan. In 2019, we had we also had Fireboy DML and Ed Sheeran come through with Peru in 2021. Keys to the Kingdom. Yeah, the keys to the kingdom. Oh, I know the great part.
I know it sounds like worship songs. So
It sounds like worship about brother.
You have to take calm.
That's how they sound.
You are the keys
to the kingdom. Hallelujah.
You see
You are the keys to the kingdom. Okay, so that was a very beautiful song as well. Beyonce, Tiwa Savage, and Mr. Easy. And this was in 2019. They sang it, they performed it as well. And, you know, it's just been a fun one. And we also had Calm Down by Rema and Selena Gomez in 2022. Location by Dave and Burna Boy in 2019. So we want to hear your own top. We want to hear the song that, you know, makes it up for you. Like, you know, this is our own list here. We want to know which one tops your list, which collaboration between a foreign artist and a Nigerian artist still busts your brain. Oh yeah, talk about
Thames. You know, talk about Thames.
Ah, my sister.
That gave her so much headlight, you know, and gave her a Grammy nomination also.
For you. I will wait for you. I'm not waiting for you.
I will wait for you.
I have moved. They play.
You.
He can wait. Me, I move. I'm not they wait for anybody. I not see you. Some can wait. They play. I'm not Johnny Drill. I won't wait for you, baby. Yeah.
Where are we again?
Yeah, Johnny Drill sang a song. No, Johnny Drill sang a song. Wait for me.
Sing them.
I don't know when I'm coming back. I'll be gone for a little while. I'm not waiting for you. Me and you. I'll be back for you. Bro, if I don't see you, I move. And that's a period, okay? So I want to know which song top your list. Drop it in the comment section on YouTube. Yeah, let's head to the comment section right about now and read some more comments. And
this is coming from Media Recruitment saying Radio Pops are waiting from the Radio Pops waiting for the bomb shot.
How now? After you said relax, so stop attacking my boo kitty. Stop attacking my pops.
That Friday show, I set myself up. I say I go wear skirt and bomb shot.
Hey, we.
No be small matter.
Please, can we swap sharp? I'm wearing a skirt. Can I not easily wear this skirt? We'll go also shout bomb shot for you right now.
Yeah, Doko is saying Endowed with Snoop Dogg was a nice one.
Oh, shit.
You know, back to back. And you know, she's also saying, I say as soon as they chill mouth for the lyrics.
Well, if you think about it, it don't take now. It don't take now. So this is Sarah Seth, Peru, Farah. And then talk show with Arnie is saying Peru, Farah, Fire Boy, Fire emoji. And these are the songs that we have for you today. Next week, we're going to bring in another amazing list. But for this list that we have for you today, let's know which one tops yours. And also drop yours for us in the comment section. The song, the collaboration, the song that has the most collaboration that you feel like you love, that didn't meet up to our list. We want to hear yours in the comment section. But hey, boo, we gotta go for a short break. When we are back, relax. We're going on a short break.
That time, yeah, they wait for.
We're going on a short break because when we come back, it's going to be time for the game segment. And I hope I don't get tipsy this time around. Like, make I don't use my head. Mariah beats me. Actually, she beats me. She last week.
You actually lost to me too now.
You see? I won, Joe. Oh, Gabriel. I won. Be me and you. I won. Who be this one? Who you say where this one?
We will see him again.
All right, don't go nowhere. This is Dominion Television right here. And yeah, we are here with E+. Let's move.
Throwback vibes. Classic bangers we still love.
I'm looking for my Johnny. Where is my Johnny? They know my story. From old dogs. All my ladies. Oh yeah, shake body. Oh yeah, move body.
Throwback vibes. Classic bangers we still love.
I'm looking for my Johnny. Where is my Johnny?
They know my story. From old dogs. All my ladies. Oh yeah, shake body. Oh yeah, move body. Baby girl, you bad. Girl, the way you whine, I demand over you, girl.
Throwback vibes. Classic bangers we still love.
All right, welcome back, and I'm sure you're still very much connected to Dominion Television, your channel of choice, and this is A Plus just for you. Right now, we are heading straight to the game segment. It's the Sip and Say. We have the general questions, and also the next round is the charade. And remember, we are not to say yes or no throughout the game segment just for you. Are you ready, Sarah?
I am ready.
Okay.
I am ready.
Let's get straight
Are you
into
ready?
it.
Are you ready?
I am.
Okay, so we're going to start. I'm going to go in first.
No, it's the general question
Ladies
first. General question.
Okay, general question.
General question.
I am now.
So let's have the general
So
questions.
Let's have it. Let's have it.
How many stripes are there on the US flag?
2. We have white, we have red. We have white, we have red. I don't know, I'm blessed now. I'm a Nigerian citizen. In my defense, they bought me for Nigeria.
Now you get question.
And I'm not come out.
Now you get questions,
You know?
so now you go answer
He said,
them.
bro, you say general question.
And answer you wanna answer man. You don't forget
you,
the
you
do
just, you just evil.
Evil as
You evil, get out.
Sing
Can we
out.
have the answer, please?
Yeah, the
Can
answer,
we have
please.
the answer right now? Okay. Well,
That's it.
last I checked, I was born in Nigeria, you know.
I
What am I
bet you.
thinking is the both of us? It's a general question. It is a general
Now
question.
give me some now, show. Eh? Hey. Until the next. Now my question be this now. What is the name of the song that plays at the end of
I've been making a show this guy face. What did he do?
the woman is popular.
The one is popular.
Celine Dion.
The name of the song. Is the name, not say the name of the artist, the name of the song. Show law school, baby.
I'm a no sabi amo. Anything that Celine Dion singer.
Just drink. You're not to get up. You're here, we're waiting for you. Even Mr. Nano.
My heart will go.
My heart will go on. Asa. Okay, so okay.
The question.
All right, we're going to move on to the next question. Can we have the next question, please? Thank you. Yeah, so that one is going to be for me. Oh my goodness. What is the name of the closest star to Earth? To be honest, I don't know. I don't want to try. Wait, no, don't let me embarrass my family people. Just tell me the answer. Let me just take my drink. Thank you. I refuse.
Star to Earth.
Producer, we have something to talk about. We have a lot to talk about after this show. Okay?
Maybe
let's not go school. I see. Now, what's the answer to that, please? If it's what is my mind. The sun.
What?
The closest star. How no? How for you now? How for you now?
Drink, bros. Olodo. On to the next.
Who be this?
You can see I could get my own now. And I could top you for this round. On to the next question, please. Hey.
Can we do bonus? Can I?
Hey.
If you doesn't know, can I do bonus? Can I take the
Hey,
answer?
wait.
Why? I'm going to count 5.
What
If
phone
I
company
5,
produced
you
the
don't-
2010?
1, 2.
Nokia.
Why? Oh my God.
Oh, my brain won't freeze for dear.
I was really praying for it to freeze. I was really.
Nokia.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm going to shake you. All right, let's just move on right here into this one. So this right now we're going to be starting the charade, and we're just going to be doing one or two right here. So, okay, so.
Again. Wardrobe.
You missed it already. It's actually a suitcase. I held the handle and I dragged it. Suitcase. You don't see me say I drag them. You don't just know anything, this man. Drink, also. Thank you. I got it right. Suitcase. Please be nice to me, okay?
Please pour, please.
Yeah, I will.
If I'm correct, or if what I'm saying, actually the pour, I'm just drink them. Actually the pour, I'm drink them. But I go try.
Try. What the hell?
Ow.
What the hell?
Ow.
Wait, do it again.
Okay. Yeah, I'm already behaving like a demonic person.
Wait, ocean or swimming pool?
What did you call the first one?
Ocean or swimming pool?
Ocean. Ah! You see, I try. You see, I try.
Who be?
You see, I try.
Who you be?
You see, I try.
Oh, that shift.
That's fine.
Because he did like this. I was like, okay.
Next one.
All right. So I think we're going to play this
Yeah,
one.
the last one.
This has to be the last one.
I figured.
How do I want to start explaining this?
I figured
Okay.
Grinder. Lister Jen.
But how did we get there?
Sewing machine. Abokina.
Please drink. Malakobabi. This is you when you're whisking. You're whisking, you know? You're whisking the egg, you're whisking the whatever you're whisking. Drink, no, bro, drink it. Take it.
Now don't start. So from Friday, I will carry the matter come Tuesday. Now don't start.
Drink out.
Whisking.
Whisking. All right, this is how far we can go with the game segment. Honestly, at this point in time, who won? I think it's 1-1. I mean, we're dragging. I think we're on the same level. Let's ask. Let's read out some comments.
Quickly.
Let's quickly read out some comments and see who. Okay.
Do we have comments?
Okay. So make you now do giving.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. The voice of greatness.
Okay, maybe not give away person one time.
Oh, you're waiting for the give it. Wait, now why you rush? Why you rushing, baby? Anyway, thank you so much.
They say I'm gonna be win. You know, read that part.
How?
You say, thank you so much.
Yeah,
you don't
they
see
talk. I don't understand.
The Edo Queen. I don't trust this Sarah description. Molebi waiting be this sewing machine as how. A person they do like this, they say na whisking. Whisking, I ain't be this.
Excuse me,
I have a bowl. The person no create bowl. The person no create bowl.
Are you kidding me?
Now bowl be this, and they do like this.
I had a bowl and I was whisking.
So if I want whisk egg, I go with my bowl like this. They whisk like this. And I don't start. Now so they be. Now so they do Friday. Now start again. Hey, God have mercy. Oh God. Just what's funny? End show me come on for. Hey, they laugh. What's funny? Continue.
I had my bowl.
And I producer man now go get up finally. And I'll call know where I want stand now for E+. Move around up.
I had my bowl and I was whisking.
So if you want old egg, now like this is the old egg. They whisk.
You break the egg inside
okay,
the bowl.
and old bowl like this and whisk. All right, that's all we can take for today's show. Thank you for joining us. But please make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. On TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook. Please make sure you follow us and make sure you subscribe. Tell a friend. You know, you're always having fun right here on E+. I remain the voice of the radio paparazzi, and I have Sarah one name.
Yeah, Spice Girl Sarah will be holding it down with you all. And we just want to say a very big thank you to everyone watching us. Next week, we're going to be back again for another fun segment right here on the show. This is Dominion Television. Check us out on all of our social media platforms, okay? Check us out on YouTube as Dominion Broadcast. Subscribe, okay? Please do have to subscribe and share the word around. Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends to be a part of the show. You can also check us out on Facebook at Dominion Broadcast. We are here for you and we are here to stay. But at this point in time, it's about the time we get to say adios. Bye. Mwah.